Okay, what's up, stream? Is it working now? I hope it is. Okay, it's finally working. Okay, because I tried streaming earlier, but I don't know what happened. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, we're good. What's up, y'all? Today is day 14 of coding every day until I become a full stack web developer. Or until I can build a full stack web application. For today's stream, we are going to be finishing on the me map. So we need to post the stream onto our Twitter, onto the platform. There we go. Mute this. Oh, it's already muted. Just come down here. Let's doing this. Post. All right. That's done. That's done. This is done. Let's close that. Okay, let's continue with it. Before that, let me open stream on my phone. Okay. We are good to go. Oh yes, let's try and stream at 1080p. But no, I'll do that tomorrow actually. So, check boxes. But the last time I was streaming, the stream actually cut off, like, by mistake. So I already finished what I was supposed to do. It's just, what's up, chat? Whoever's in chat, let me get a hello. It's just, I cut off, so I was not able to stream that well. Alright. So many times okay. We got the if else statement, so now let's just come here and paste it. Encoding over new settings. Okay, stream is lagging on the key. It should be a PNN. You create a variable for the second checkbox, but then add the actual checkbox element in the HTML. You create a variable for the second checkbox. Oh, I didn't copy and paste. I'm also confused. Bro, come on. I can't just put my own thing. Mail accepted or mail not accepted. Amazon. You're picky, bro. You're picky. Right, that's done.
We're aiming to get an array of cats that matches the user's choice, and part of that is knowing if the user wants to limit their option to animated GIFs only. So our next aim is to find out if this animated GIFs only checkbox has been checked or not. As you can see, we've already got the checkbox there. It's in the HTML on line 26. So your challenge is this. I want you to take control of the GIFs only option checkbox. Then set up a const in getMatchingCats array, this function we're in right now, to store a boolean which will be set to true if the GIFs only option is checked and false if it's not checked. Now I've just put here, think what a good name for this const would be. Now this const is storing a boolean, so you might even want to do some googling over what is a good name for a boolean. When you've done that, just log out that const to check it's working. Okay, pause now, get that sorted, and I'll see you back here in just a minute.
Okay. Take control of the GIFs only option. Checkbox, set up a const and getMatchingCats array to store a boolean, which will be set to true if the GIFs only option is checked and false if it's not. Set up a const in this array to store a boolean which will be set to true if the GIFs only option is checked. You set the constants to true manually. How can you read the actual checkbox states instead? Oh. Why is it supposed to be a const and I can't even change its property? If document or course selector input type radio is checked, font select emoji const emoji. Then const GIFs only true. How can you get the actual checkbox element? Okay. Oh, take control of it. Okay, I see. I have to set it up, or do I have to take control? Because I don't see it. So label for this class ID gives one option. Let me stick this ID. Actually, store. I don't think I should store it like that to control the disallow. Set up a constant to store a boolean, so set to true. I think we should do it this way. So if document dot, it's just this same thing, just this whole thing. All right, if this happens, and this whole thing, this happens, why is it messing up? Document add dot query selector dot, let me put the input tile type equals radio is checked. Still inside. Not outside. Is checked. Then const is gif only equals true. Else is gif only, but you can't reassign though. Am I tripping, bro? No, I'm so tripping. What the? Oh, I'm checking that. This. I'm checking this. So, this checkbox. const. Bro, I think I'm messing up. Why is this, bro? I know this isn't hard. I don't think that's how it's supposed to be done, but exactly what I'm saying. The JavaScript fix, you can actually do this entire task in just one line. Since .checked already returns a boolean true or false, you can assign it directly to your constant. Replace your current logic inside with this. No worries, how much you aren't changing the constant, you're looking at the checkbox and setting the constant to whatever state. Okay. Oh, you're right. Okay, this makes sense. So it's just constantly updating it dynamically. So that one's static, like you have to change it, but this one goes with the status of the property. Okay. Const is gif only equals gif only dot checked. Okay. Const is gif only equals gif only dot checked. Oh my, that was so simple.
So let our old thread to true if we know that the really make the code, just log that one out. Switches are getting here. This ready, come back and we'll take a look at this new method. As developers, we tend to work with a lot of data, and oftentimes we need to go through that data and extract exactly what we want. There's a JavaScript array method that we can use to help us do that, and it is called filter. So imagine we have an array of ages, and I want to know how many adults aged 18 and over we have in our array. I can do this with the .filter method. The .filter method is going to iterate over the array, and it's going to test each individual element in the array one by one. This is the test that we're going to use. We want to see if a given element is greater than or equals to 18. If the element is greater than or equals to 18, this test is going to return true, and that element will be added to this new array. However, if the element is less than 18, then this test is going to return false, and that element will not be added to this new array. So let's see this in action. Filter comes to the first element. It runs the test. 8 is not greater than or equals to 18, so this test returns false, and 8 is filtered out. It is not passed to this new array. Filter moves on to the second element, and it runs the test, and 12 is also not greater than or equals to 18, so this returns false, and 12 is filtered out. Filter moves on to the third element. 34 is greater than 18, so this one returns true, and 34 will get added to this array. Filter moves on to the final element, 45, it returns true, so 45 is also added to this array. And there the filter method finishes, having filtered out all of the elements that didn't pass the test. The original array is still intact, and the new array holds just the elements that we're looking for. And if we're not very good at counting and we want to figure out how many adults there were in this list, we could just use the .length property to see that it is 2. Okay, let's take this over to the editor and see the same example with code. Here's our array of ages. It's a little bit longer, and I'm going to set up a new const here called adults. And I'm going to set that equals to the ages array, and I will call the .filter method. Now we need to give .filter a function, and this function is going to hold the test that we're going to call on each element in the array. And we need to give function a parameter which will be assigned to each element in the array in turn. And as this is an array of ages, I'm just going to call that parameter age. So inside the body of the function, this is where we need to set up our test. So I'm going to use an if-else. I'm going to say if age is greater than or equals to 18, return true, else return false. Now let's just log out adults and see what we get. And I'll hit save. And there we are, down in the console, we can see that it's working. We have got 7 elements in that array, and each of them are 18 or over. And we can just use .length to confirm how many adults we've got. There we are, we have got 7. Now, I have actually written too much code here, and I did that deliberately. I wrote it out longhand just to make it really easy to see what's going on. For a start, we don't actually need this else. Let's just try it without. There we are, we get exactly the same effect. The element is going to pass this test if this returns true. It doesn't specifically need it to return false if it's not true. But we can do a bit better than that. So here's a very quick mini challenge. I want you to get rid of this if statement and reduce the logic in this function to just one line of code. So pause now, give that some thought, and I'll see you back here in just a minute.
I forgot the name. Alternate if statements. Ternary operator. Yep, somewhere. I just saw it. I just saw it. I did not see it. But yeah, right here. So this is like a done and then anyhow it's supposed to be. You can add spacing. Why am I not allowing to? Oh, it's because I see. Age is greater than or equal to 15. Then return. Oh my.
return 18, it will return false, and if age is
I didn't even know that.
array
I just
that are
tried it.
under 18.
Oh.
Now you've got the code up here to use the dot, and there we are, it works. Okay, I have got one more challenge for you. Give me just a moment to copy and paste it. Okay, so I want you to use the .filter method to create an array called children, which holds all of the ages from this ages array that are under 18. Now, you've got the code up here, which of course will be a big help, but please don't be tempted to copy and paste. It's really important that you write this out yourself, build up the muscle memory, and get used to the syntax. Okay, pause now, get this sorted out, and I'll see you back here in just a second.
Const children equals ages dot filter function. Just do that real quick, and then return age greater than or equal to 18. I mean, that's that. Yeah.
I will call the dot filter method. Line added the adults from line 7 and the children from line 20. So our filter method is working. Okay, in the next scrim, we're going to stay with the filter method, but we're going to up the complexity just a little bit. We're going to work with an array of objects, just like the one we're using in our main project. When you're ready for that, I'll see you there.
It's almost 11? Oh, really? Time flying. How long have you streamed for? 30 minutes. Time is flying.
Okay, so this data I've got here is a bit more real world. We're still working with an array, but this is an array of objects. And what we've got here are some of the top series as voted for by couch potatoes the world over. So we've got the series names like The Wire, Game of Thrones. We've got the location where the series was set, the length of the series in hours, and the genres. And the genres is actually an array holding 3 or 4 genres of that series. So we could use filter with any of these properties. Let's just start off with a nice easy example. So I'm going to say const, and I'm just going to call this New York series, and I'll set that equal to series, and I will call the filter method, and the filter method takes a function. Now, what should we call this parameter? This one is a little bit tricky because series is already plural and we can't have a singular series. It doesn't make any sense. So I'm just going to call this one show. And then in here, I'm going to return the show.location so we can access the property that we want inside the object in the array just with the dot. So show.location triple equals New York. Now let's just log out New York series and we'll hit save, and then down in the console, there we are, we've got friends. That is the only one that has a location of New York, so we have successfully found that one. Now there are lots of other possibilities here. We could search by length in hours, maybe just find some of the shorter ones. Do you really want to sit through 140 hours of The Big Bang Theory? Probably not. But instead of doing that, let's just ramp up the complexity a little bit, and I'm going to give you a challenge. I want you to use the .filter method to create an array of all of the thrillers. Now, that is a little bit tricky because thriller is a genre, and these genres are an array. So what you'll need to do is access the show, access the genre, and then think of a way of looking in those genres to see if it contains thriller. Now, you know how to do this because we've already done it in this course. I'm not going to say any more now. I'm going to let you have a go. I want you to give it your best shot. If you can't do it, before I give you the answer, I am going to give you one more clue. But pause now, see if you can work this out, and I'll see you back here in just a few moments.
See if we can do this. use the dot filter method to create an array of all the thrillers. Okay. Const all thrillers equals series filter function show. Let's use that. Why not? Then const thrillers and then fill the location dot genres. Have I used the dot contains? Have I used dot contains though? If I have, I don't remember. That'd be crazy. But no, it's a short CSS. Well, that could be consent. I don't think I've used dot contains. Yeah, I have not used dot contains. Well, my computer doesn't have a node no more. Really? I don't remember using this. I guess that's how I use it, so that art. If filter creates a string with returning a boolean, try returning so I don't have to create a const. Okay. Got it, bro. Got it, bro. Got it, bro. Hell yeah.
Okay, so if you didn't manage to get that working, I want you to use, alongside the .filter method, the .includes method. And if you'll remember, all we need to do is pass .includes whatever it is we're searching for. So in this case, it could be something like romance. Okay, so if you didn't manage to do this before, pause now, have another go at it, use the .includes method, and I'll see you back here in just a moment. Okay, so let's see how it's done. I'll come in here underneath our previous example and I'll show, and now just to make that so this object your what. Let's move on. We are getting really close to our aim of having an array of cats that matches the user's selected emotion. What we need to do next is use two array methods that we've already looked at, the .filter and .includes methods, to create this array of matching cats. For now, we're not going to use this isGif boolean. We're going to get it working without that first, and then we're going to hook this up later. So before we dive into the challenge, let's just have a quick look at the data and see what we need to do. So cats data is an array, and it's an array of objects. So what we want to do then is iterate over these objects. We want to get access to each object's emotion tags array, and we want to see if that array contains the emotion selected by the user. Now, if that's not the case, so the user selects sad and the emotion tags just contains moody, well, the .filter method should filter out that object. We don't want it in our array of matching cats. But if the object does contain the user's selected emotion in its emotion tags array, we want the filter method to save that object to our new array. So that is your challenge. I want you to use the .filter and .includes methods to get an array of cats which have the selected emotion in their emotion tags array. Store this array in a const and log it out to check it's working. And I've just put a reminder here. Think, what would be a good name for the const? And I think if you look at what we've called the function, you should get some good inspiration for that name. Okay, quite a lot to do, but you have got all of the skills you need to do this. That said, feel free to go back, watch previous scrims, Google anything you need to, but do make sure you complete the challenge however long it takes you. Googling and making mistakes are all part of learning. So pause now, get this one sorted, and I'll see you back here in just a minute.
Alright. Use the .filter and include method to get an array of cats which have the selected emotion in their emotion tags array. So hold on. What we need to do is go back to the screen that we did in the past. You already know I passed it and I passed the class. You already know I did it. Okay. When I scrim, checking out the pass. And you know I hit it and I had it go fast. 200 dash. Spending all this cash. Can't wait. Can't wait to get back Scrimba on this that I don't know. Okay, so what we need to do is boom 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 and then boom 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 boom. Right. Alright. Hey, you know how I go with the flow, bro. Catch me at your dog. It's a no. Hey, fucking know what you crying for. Hey. Once it's matching cats. Hey, let's check our data. It seems to be real. Hey. Cats data. Filter function evoke it data hey go fast into the past hey moving so fast with Ella hey cash me with so much hey cash you already know how to move so fast all I'm saying love baby I'm this thing. Get it out of my face. You don't know I'm just, hey, oh. Okay. Store this arena cost not approach. So we need to get the. I mean, this like yes, go. You know what I'm saying? And sure, everything's to listen. Let's kind of listen now. Service. You know. Hey, hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Me and the bro, why have I not to the feet? You know, well, we already know. We discreet. We already know we discreet. You already know. It's alright. I'm gonna listen to some Medusa low key. Well, Medusa be fire. Let's see. Ooh, hey, damn. You just hold on. Hold on. Hear that? I don't know. Something about these beats. I mean, moving so wavy. That's so crazy. Baby, don't baby. You already know. Greedy. Yeah, I'm sweaty. Okay. Hey. I need to sign this property to my baby. You already know me and how we get faded. You already know when they're GTR. Feeling hella label. Feeling hella. Hey. Oh, what? Emotion tags. Cast data. Cast data dot emotion tags dot includes this. Let's go, yes. Okay. Hey, wait. What was it called? Mood? Emotion tag. Emotion tags. Includes. Wait. Wait. Hey. Don't ever not play. Hey. And where you fall, you're asking how long. Hey. But then I found out you already know I'm a loser. 200 on a dash, I'm a virgin. Your filter is using the wrong property name and reusing the function name for the constant. Right. You were right. Filter callback is empty in the long property path. Data.cat'sData. How do you get properties from this though? Cat's data. Yeah. Emotion tags. That includes okay. Okay. Actually, I'm not. Actually, I have to take. Wait. I can wait. You need to get home so I can unlock you like a bomb. You already knock it down, not alone. You already know, keep it. Hey, keep it 100 of you. You already know what I do, Charlie. You already know I think God. You already know. Just feeling for the love. I just want somebody that thing. Data represents a single object inside your cat's array, one cat. Since data is a cat's object, you don't need to say dot. Cat dot emotion. Mark of emotion. That's all. Good. So put a flip of diamond. That's what you want. I know what you want. What you want. What you want. What do you want? What do you want? Hey. What do you want? Everything. What do you want? Hey. You need to return the condition and log the resulting array. How can you finish the filter callback and add a console.log? Did I already do that? But you know what? It's okay. So I think what I want to do compared to this is that back. But you see, I can't do that because it's already inside the console, inside the function. I can't do that, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all, bros. Chill, what you want to do, bro? I need some AI help. I can't think. It's 11 p.m. at night. I ain't blank. I'm gonna sleep on this money, sleep on this cash, you know, sleep on this money. Hey, you already know your speed is funny, mom, but you know it's coming to the east of body, running, son. What? I need some ramen on my plate. You know I ain't ate. I just need 4 bricks on my plate. That's hella money. You already know I spend it in the bar with some money. Ain't want at me, but it's just a pour that. I ain't even saying nothing to pour that. Hey. It's saying that pour that. So funny. And that's I'm boring. I sip this drink, I know it's boring. In my cup, it's like a Sprite in my cup, in my let's strap around the house. It's successfully fixed the property pad. I just missing the final step to satisfy the challenge check. I sit back in image and I sign this. I'm to call back the constant log. You have to log it correctly, which inside the filter method, but you haven't logged the console resulting array yet. The Scrimba automatic checker looks for that console.log to confirm the challenge is complete. Update your code to this. So it's saying okay, no, here's what we need to do. Ain't that what I'm doing? Hey, we're not bored, what's his doing? I was more about this. That's. Alright, bro, let me chill. What's up with this stream today, bro? I need help. Get me out of here. It feels like space. I ain't got no space. Feeling so embraced. Baby, cannot relate. And you already know I must feel about the pay. But what you will bring to the table on this day, every day, it's you all on my phone talking about debates. Seeing you all on my phone and bubble. No case, okay. Hey, I ain't tryna catch no cases like some daily minutes. You already know I'll send them like it. It's alright. Nine until 9 control, baby. Yeah, let you know about it more. Let me know I set the second at the door. Hey, simple. And I said some more. I already know. Also, what I know. You already know, bro. You already know I'm stepping out the door, matching that array. Yeah. What? You know what? I ain't gotta work. Wake up in the morning with some jewel, and I just hit my jewel. Hey, it's not. I said, hey, bro. You mean, bro? You filter electronic and I can call back instantly. And you mean a function to a call stuck and you decide to emotion. I did? Wait. No. I did. Yeah, I did. I did. What am I? Is it the right one? Is the spine drinking? It made me feel so limited when I would read. So, bro, what is going on? Your filter isn't returning anything. The callback is empty. And we rename the function to a const. How can you use the selected emotion without including solder? Cat dot emotion text dot increase selected filter. I like that. Emotion. You got so much emotion. I can't. Brother, I haven't some okay, low key, I don't know what's happening in this combo. I don't know what's happening in this stream. All I know is I'll be dreaming. Posting. I need to. Don't show me the code. Don't show me the toilet. the code. Almost see code. The code to bake, man. I'm trying to steal some codes for what? Hey, oh, wait. Oh, wait. Hey, hey. Bro, so it's not me. It's Scrimba. You no bimmer. You ain't got no bimmer. You ain't got no bro. You a bimmer.
In motion, it will check to matching cat's array. Let's and I'll hit get P because it looks okay. Working console weak filtered out and returns true matching cat's array. And I'll hit set.
We do this one time. You're not mine. Can't hit and you're not on. Yeah. Better going. Better going. Better going. Better going. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Scrimba. That's exactly what I did, that's why.
Add in their emotion tags. How your emotion changes.
Brother, you're wasting my time, brother.
This is the last thing that we need to do to get an array of cats that matches the user's criteria. So we've already done most of the work because this const here, matching cats array, now has all of the cats with the selected emotion. But what we need to do next is take into account whether or not this animated GIFs only checkbox has been checked. Now over in the data, we can see that each cat has an isGIF property.
Give me 1 second, it's a second. We won't be right back to the stream. It was a second. Okay. Okay.
These cats near the top have all got isGIF set to false, but if we go right down to the bottom, lots of cats have isGIF set to true. And so the next thing we need to do then is to make use of this isGIF boolean in our function right here in the filter method to filter out non-GIFs if the animated GIFs only option is checked. So your challenge is this. I want you to change the .filterMethods function, so that is this function that we're actually in right now, so it returns an array that only has GIFs if the GIFs only option is checked. If the GIFs only option is not checked, it should return an array of all matches as it does now. This is quite a challenging challenge, so I have given you a bit of help. If you get stuck, come to this slide, click on this link, and that is going to take you to a page where I give you some hints. But before you do that, really have a go at it yourself. Try and puzzle it out. Take all of the time you need. There's absolutely no hurry. And when you're ready, and only when you're ready, come back here and we'll have a look together.
Change the dot filter method's function so it returns an array that only has gifs. The gifs only option is checked. The gifs only option is not checked. It should return an array of all matches as it does now. Change the filter method to that. Oh. Even. Uh-oh. Does this mean this means I'm going to use my laptop people? Back with the post of POVs. The filter returns all GIFs, but does not also check selected motion. That's good. I didn't need your hint. Let's go.
Statement in both the
What's up with the stream though? Low-key lagging. I don't know what's going on with the stream.
else, and that return statement will be the test for the filter function. Want part and be fine. So to pass the test for the filter method, one right cats array isn't, and again it's a motion tags.
Different ways of getting to wrong.
Is GIF set to true? So this checkbox is now working. Okay, massive pat on the back for getting that sorted out. Now we've actually cats array will have access to the array it returns. Recap. Now we have our array of matching cats provided by this getMatchingCatsArray function. We have got two big tasks to do. We need to take this array and narrow it down to just a single cat object, and we need to render out that cat to the DOM. Now both of these tasks are going to have their own functions, so why don't we set up the skeleton of those functions now, and then it's much clearer to see where we're going. So the first function that narrows down the array of matching cats to just one cat object, I will call getSingleCatObject. And the second function, which renders the cat to the DOM, I will call renderCat. Okay, so we've got those functions set up. Now, when a user presses the getImage button, three functions are going to have to get to work. We have got the getMatchingCatsArray, the getSingleCatObject, and renderCat. And that means that writing this code could get a little bit confusing. So before we do anything else, let's take a look at what each of these functions does, and then talk about the order in which they execute. So the first function, which we've already got up and running, is getMatchingCatsArray. And this returns an array of cat objects that matches the user's criteria. We know it works. The next function then is going to be getSingleCatObject, and this will return a single
getMatchingCatsArray returns an array of cat objects that matches the user's criteria.
cat object selected from the array provided by getMatchingCatsArray. And then finally, renderCat will use the cat object provided by getSingleCatObject to create HTML string, which it will render to the DOM. So these three functions work together, but which one should the event listener call when the getImage button is clicked? Well, if we have a look at the moment, the event listener is calling getMatchingCatsArray, but we need to change that because getMatchingCatsArray returns an array, but that array is not actually used until we call getSingleCatObject. So we could have the event listener call getSingleCatObject, but then we would have the same problem. This returns an object which doesn't get used until we call renderCat. So actually it's renderCat that we need to call to start the chain of events that ends up with a cat being rendered. So let's look at the whole process in order. So the getImage button is going to fire the event listener. The event listener is going to call renderCat. Now, in order to know which cat to render, renderCat will need to call getSingleCatObject because getSingleCatObject will provide it with the object it needs. And likewise, in order to come up with a single cat object, getSingleCatObject needs to call getMatchingCatsArray because that will provide it with the array of potential cats which getSingleCatObject will narrow down. So that's the flow our code needs to take. The getImage button will fire the event listener will call renderCat, renderCat will call getSingleCatObject, and getSingleCatObject will call getMatchingCatsArray. Now, if that looks quite complicated at the moment, don't worry, we're going to take the next bit step by step and you're really going to see this in action. The first thing I want to do is change what happens with the event listener, because at the moment the event listener is calling getMatchingCatsArray and I want it to call renderCat. So let's just go ahead and make that change right now. And of course now we've broken the app because the getImage button is calling a function renderCat that's got no logic. So let's just test this architecture. I'm going to call getSingleCatObject from inside renderCat. Then I'm going to have getSingleCatObject log out whatever is returned by calling getMatchingCatsArray. Let's save that. And I'll come down here and click the getImage button. And we're logging out undefined because we've got nothing selected. Let's select happy and try again. And there we are, down in the console, we are logging out an array of happy cat objects. So we can see that this chain of events is working. Now we've proved that point, I'm just going to delete all of this unnecessary logic. And what we'll do in the next Scrim then is write some proper logic in getSingleCatObject to narrow down the array of matching cats to one single object. When you're ready for that, I'll see you in the next Scrim. We need to work on this.
How much we have left? I'll keep getting sleepy. Dang.
This new function gets.
I think I'm on my stream here. I'm not feeling too good. I'm feeling sleepy. My tummy hurt. Hey. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll do this off stream. It's just a few more topics left. I'm feeling sleepy. Not feeling well. So yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow. Try and stream early. It's a Friday. Hope you guys have a good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're from, wherever you're watching from. Yeah.